Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi you guys, happy Tuesday, and it's day 43.
Wow, 43 days.
So we have been enjoying the new flowers around our yard, and we wanted to update you with new flowers since our last spring garden tour.
Yeah. Some things have been flowering, some things have stopped flowering, some things are starting to grow, so we wanted to give you an update on all that.
So we wanted to start here with our beautiful, really old azalea that my grandparents planted, and I mean, look at that color. Kind of a peachy coral color. We've been really enjoying watching this bloom.
It's grown so much over the last couple of years, and it's so much healthier than it used to be.
Oh, it really is. I mean, it has definitely spread out in this area. So that is, we're very much enjoying those flowers.
So next up are all our tulips. Since our last tour, since the first tour, they've all bloomed. They've all grown and started to bloom, and you can see how much color is at the front of our house. It's just gorgeous. Look at those bright colors.
Oh, those double tulips are just beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
We actually have some new ones coming in the back here, so that's nice.
And then look at that color on that. Nice and bright, vibrant. Maybe you have tulips in your yard too. You should get out and take a look if you haven't already.
Our poor daffs, we need to cut those back a little bit.
Do some cutting later. And then right behind it is one of our azaleas. It's a lot older, but it's in bloom and it looks gorgeous.
Look at that color. It's so vibrant from the street. Every year we're so excited when this blooms because it's just a massive pop of color. And it's full of bumblebees right now.
And then if we walk up the path here, there's a lily plant that's getting ready to flower here in the next couple of weeks. Yep, beautiful. So next up, look at that hosta. There's a shade-loving plant. It's really shooting out of the ground. About a week ago, they were just little spikes coming out of the ground, and now they're starting to unfurl their leaves, and they're just gonna keep growing up.
So beautiful. We love the foliage.
Now, here's some more tulips, but look at that bloom. It's really open and just all the different colors. Oh my gosh.
It is. Looks like a rose almost.
It does. It's huge.
Oh, there's one right there too.
Oh yeah, look at that guy. Got a sister pot along the other side of the planting area here. Look at all those.
Look at
Jeez.
this cute tiny little guy down here.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Didn't really get much
Neat.
growth there.
Wow. Okay. And then another hosta there, and then there's a hellebore. More hosta. So something we did want to show you was this flowering dogwood tree we have in the front yard, and it's in full bloom. It's starting to leaf out too, but look at all that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just gorgeous.
If you haven't noticed already, we have a lot of pink in our yard, and that was due to my grandma. She loved pink, and every year when everything blooms, it's just a fun memory of all the things that her and my grandpa planted.
Next up, you can see we did cover maybe a little bit in a previous episode of Quarantine Gardener, our Shasta Daisies, but these guys are really starting to grow. They're getting nice and full, and you can see they're starting to get some height. But next to them, we've got some mums that we held over from last year, from last fall. And look at these guys, they're all coming back. This is great. We weren't sure if they were gonna make it though.
This is our liatris coming back from last year, so we love this beautiful summer flowering bulb. We're noticing though right here, we've got some damage, and we're not sure what that is yet.
Yeah, we're gonna look that up, everybody, and see what's going on.
So that's kind of a bummer.
Something's chewing on the leaves.
Yeah. Here's a beautiful ground cover that we actually pulled a lot of this out by accident, and it just came back. It is all over, as you can see. This is called a juga, and it will spread, obviously, and it just has a beautiful flower bloom. Right behind this ajuga, we have this assortment of rhodies and azaleas in various colors. Very old plants. Then behind that, we have another beautiful rhodie that's just starting to wake up. It's kind of like a pinkish red almost.
Yeah.
Here's another beautiful azalea that's actually coming back to life. We've been rehabbing this one, and actually we thought we lost it.
Yep.
So it looks pretty good this year.
Yep, last year there was a lot of dead on it, and we pruned it all out. We made some pretty hard cuts on it, but it's coming back really well. Here's another azalea, and this one, it's more of a yellowish orange.
Beautiful.
And it's just gorgeous, and it's already opened up, you can see, and it's starting to bloom. It's just one of those bright pops of color. Last but not least, there's our rhododendron over here, and this guy is in full bloom now. In a previous episode, we showed you this rhododendron, but it was because we wanted to prune it away. Watch that previous episode for that. But we wanted to show you this rhodie in full bloom, and gosh, look how big those are and gorgeous those are. Oh man.
For comparison, here's my hand. I mean, look
Yeah.
how big this bloom is.
It's huge.
It's huge, beautiful. We have to sneak a peek at our neighbor's beautiful rhodie over there too.
Yeah, there's
Isn't
a
that
rhodie.
nice?
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, beautiful, nice and healthy. And that was part 2 of our garden tour. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know down below in the comments area if anything particular is blooming or coming to life and starting to leaf out in your yard. Give us that thumbs up and let us know if we're doing a good job or not in these videos. And make sure to subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our newest videos.
That's it for today, you guys. We hope you can get out and enjoy your own yard today and take in all the spring color. And we'll be back tomorrow on Wednesday, day 44.
Yep, see you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.